What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in again. Happy New Year. I know it's been a while and I'm a little late to that party, but yeah, I hope you're having a great one up to now and your rest of 2024 will be even better. And yeah, speaking of 2024, it's time for the annual guitar collection video. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so here we have the first one. Regular viewers of my channel already know this guitar. This is a 2009 Mexico standard Tele. And yeah, this was like my first really good guitar. I bought it in 2010 or even 11, I'm not sure. And yeah, it's from 2009. Nothing, I mean really nothing except for the body wood is original on this guitar. I swapped the neck to a American original 50s neck. I replaced the pickups. I replaced the pick guard. So these are pure vintage 64 pickups. Very nice, good bang for the buck in my opinion. I changed even the switchblade and the knobs. And the switch tip, as you can see, this is like a 60s style white one, which I think looks very cool, very, yeah, hot roddy. It's the details, you know, it's the small details. And yeah, I even refinished the whole guitar in this nitro cellulose finish by myself. So it's not perfect. It's not a perfect paint job, but yeah, good enough for me. And yeah, you can already see some discoloration and some cracks everywhere, dings and dents. And yeah, this is my Tele. Okay, so next up we have another Fender style, Tele style guitar. This is my Novo Solos F1. As you can see, it has a single bridge pickup, Tele. And yeah, it's like an Esquire kind of thing, but it has some twists to it. So it's not a one-to-one Esquire copy. Well, first of all, roasted pine body, rosewood board, roasted maple neck, a Gibson scale length, so 24 3/4. Yeah, 6-in-line tuners, which is of course more a Fender kind of thing. Lindy Fralin high output single coil, which is badass. Yeah, as you can see, amber burst finish, white pickguard, and I installed these dumble knobs because why not? They look badass. And yeah, overall, this is a fantastic guitar. It's lightweight, like 3.2 kilograms, I believe. It's very light. It's got a nice medium to chunky C neck, so it's not too fat, but it is quite something in your hands. And yeah, the only thing I don't like about it are the side dots, because the side dots are clay as well as the fretboard dots, and the side dots are invisible. They are, yeah, barely visible. And now you might think, hey, why? They are white, you can see them. Yeah, that's because I I used some acrylic paint to, yeah, paint on top of the dots so I can see them. I'm not sure if this will, yeah, hold up against sweat on our next gig, but we will see. And if it doesn't work that well, I guess I need to change the side dots and put some white dots into it. Yeah, because I need those dots. Other than that, almost perfect guitar. 16-line tuners with a split shaft posts. Gibson scale length, which I prefer. Nice chunky neck. No bullshit, just, yeah, simple and rock and roll. Okay, next up we have one of my, if not my most favorite guitar right now, my 2022 Les Paul Jr. double cut. It's a 58 reissue from the Gibson Custom Shop. And yeah, also lightweight, 3.1 kilograms, TV yellow finish. I replaced the pickguard for this Mojo X tortoise shell. And other than that, the pickup is a Clubman SB62, which sounds way better than the stock Gibson pickup. More open, more clarity. It really is like, yeah, a huge upgrade. I was worried that changing the pickup is not the perfect solution, but it was. It was like exactly the perfect solution. So this guitar sounds great. It has a nice chunky neck. I guess it's the most, my favorite neck from all of my guitars is on this guitar. It sounds awesome. It has also super simple, nothing to worry about. Holds tuning very nicely, so no tuning problems. And yeah, I guess Junior, rock and roll. I love it. All right, next up is this beauty of a guitar. This is a Gibson Firebird made in 2009 in this classic white finish. And I mean, I only bought this guitar because it looks so badass. White is my favorite color for guitars. Firebird is badass, even though it is really impractical. It's a huge bird. The case is even bigger. It's really hard to carry that sucker around, but nevertheless, I wanted to have a Firebird again. So I got this beauty. 2009 has the Cluson banjo style tuners. They are not perfect in terms of tuning stability. They are okay in my opinion, but maybe I'll swap them in the future for those Ricard Cyclone banjo tuners that also Bill Cower uses from Cower guitars, so they have a better tuning stability. They are more lightweight, and yeah, these things are huge. And yeah, it's not only the tuning stability, it's also the weight pulling on the headstock. Yeah, it's more likely to snap off the headstock at some point. So we will see. I'm pretty sure this will never be my gigging guitar number one because of the bigness, body shape, etc. But still, it's a fantastic piece to have, and yeah, I like playing it. It's completely stock, so nothing changed. Pickups are also not my favorites. They are quite high output with ceramic magnets, and maybe I'll put in some Clubmans as well, but Clubman is not the most affordable brand. I think they are worth it. They are really great pickups, but yeah, spending $500 on a set of pickups for a guitar which is not my main guitar is quite hefty. So yeah, my Firebird. All right, so speaking of white Gibson guitars, here's another one. This is my Pride and Joy 2016 ES-345, made in the Memphis Custom Shop. It's a 64 reissue, so 64 appointments, like the sharper horns, and nylon saddles. Yeah, and when I saw this guitar, I was blown away by its beauty. The classic white finish with the gold hardware. And yeah, I mean, beautiful. The split parallelogram inlays. This guitar, the Veritone died. And okay, no, let's start like this. I was never happy with the neck pickup on this guitar because it was very boomy and bassy, and yeah, it lacked clarity and sparkle, like the same as my Junior, sort of. And back then I didn't know about Clubman pickups. If I did, maybe I would have just bought a Clubman pickup set. Anyway, I went on a journey with this guitar. I tried different pickups, not Clubmans, but Seymour Duncan pickups. I can't remember the name. SH2, I believe SH2, and a classic 57 Gibson, and a Gibson, what was it, the 490R, which was way too much output. Anyway, nothing really helped. And then while I was on that journey, the Veritone died. So it only worked on position 1, so the bypass position. All the other Veritone positions were dead. So I said to my trusted luthier, get rid of that Veritone thing, pull everything out and put in a 335 wiring harness. And so we did. And it was a little better, so it had a little more sparkle, but not enough. And then we decided to, we want to have more highs. Let's put in a Alnico 5 magnet into the neck pickup. And we did, and boom, very nice. So the right decision. Sometimes it's just the minor details that make a big difference in tone. And in this case, a different magnet really helped with the overall tone. So yeah, this is just a dummy. What else can I say? I changed the knobs. Originally it had black reflector top hats, and now it has this golden because, I don't know, I think it looks more, it looks better. Very, very nice guitar. All right, last but not least, I know I said I want to thin down my herd in my last collection video, and I did. But the Firebird was an impulse buy, like crazy impulse buy. And this actual guitar was a gift from my dad. And this is, insane. I sold my first R8 last year, like exactly 1 year ago. And yeah, I had the biggest seller's remorse you can have. Anyway, this was my birthday Christmas gift, and yeah, it's insane. So this is a 2009 R8 with a butterscotch, is what they call it, or lemon sort of, burst. It has a huge 58 profile. It has the Clusen style tuners. It weighs in at 4.1 kilograms, just a little less, 4.07 kilograms. It has replaced caps, paper rain oil caps, and it has a replaced tailpiece. Pickups are stock. 57 classics were original with 2001 custom shops. And I mean, look at that top. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I'm not sure. It's quite dark in here, but it really, really is a beautiful, beautiful guitar. It rings like a bell. Yeah, I mean, how lucky can you be getting such a guitar for birthday / Christmas. I mean, and I already played it a lot. I mean, really, it sounds so good, especially, of course, on the bridge pickup for playing with my band, that rock and roll shit. It's perfect. But you can definitely feel like after playing for 2 hours while standing up, it's not a 3.2 kilogram junior or Strat or whatever. It is, yeah, it's a little over 4 kilograms. And if now I imagine a guitar like, I don't know, 5 kilograms, like an 80s Les Paul, or yeah, insane. So weight matters, in my opinion. It shouldn't be heavier. So 4.1 kilogram is like, yeah, it's my border that I set, my limit. I don't want to have guitars that are heavier. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that's it again. My 2024 collection video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, don't get me wrong, this video is not supposed to be, yeah, me bragging with my collection. I'm a guitar nerd. I love watching these kind of videos, people talking about their guitars, how they got them, why they got them, etc. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what is your favorite guitar in your collection. I'm really curious, and yeah, see you in the next one, everybody. Peace.